Now I wanted to see if I sleep, does sleeping restore my limb here? My broken limb? Okay, the broken limb seemed to fix itself just before I decided to sleep, so okay. Terminal password, I'll take that. Cybernetic brain augmenter? I don't know what that is, I'll take
Oh,
it.
this tech. You were barely human.
He looks pretty human to me. Okay, he's got a pistol. Refills your action points on critical hit. Okay, nice. Stim pack. Stealth boy. Cybernetic limb actuator. Okay, we'll take that. I don't know what that is. Pain inhibitor. And I guess he's got a special outfit. Okay. Cool. I honestly thought I was gonna blow myself up with that fat man. Okay, well, you know, he deserved it. He deserved it. Okay, Kellogg's terminal password. View access logs? Do I need that? Yes. Discuss your findings with Nick. The boy Sean successfully delivered back to the Institute. Back to the Institute. Payment received? Gather reinforcements. Okay. Delivered back. What, did he escape? So maybe Sean ran away and they had to track him down again? Oh, what's that? Robco Fun. Includes the Pitfall holotape game. Holotape game. Okay, did we get everything? Looks like... Okay, and these doors opened. Oh, okay, this way. No, nothing there. What's this? Glue. Glue is always good. Okay. Come on, doggo.
Roof access.
Ah, now we're on the roof. And there's a frickin' radiation storm again. Alright, so we need to get back to...
People of the Commonwealth.
What the...
Do not interfere.
Holy
Our intentions are peaceful.
cow.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Brotherhood? Are you all assholes like Dance? Wasn't he from the Brotherhood? He was a jerk. Investigate the Brotherhood of Steel airship. Okay. Can I have one of those little helicopters, please? Those look like fun. Plus you could get around faster. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, Sanctuary, scrap, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, we just got a DLC quest, I believe? I'm not 100% sure.
Hey.
Oh, I hate that it takes his bandana. We have a level up, so let's take care of that. Okay, so we're nowhere near enough intelligence to do science. So I am just going to throw the point into riflemen, since we are using a rifle an awful lot. Now, let's see if we can upgrade any weapons. Since we already have this sniper rifle with a good scope, I decided to take the scope off of this one, and it just uses a different kind of ammo, so now we have a good alternative. And I was able to do absolutely nothing to the laser guns except for change the paint job. So I did that. We are off to Diamond City to talk to Nick. I just realized something. Didn't I send Nick here? Shouldn't he be here? But the quest still points me to Diamond City. So, Diamond City it is.
I want to be left alone.
Okay, you did not need to come up to me to tell me that you wanted to be left alone.
This better be an emergency.
But I'm not even talking to you. We're headed back to Nick.
You see that big blimp? What's the
yes?
Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
How should I know?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Do I have one? You could have one if I have one.
Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
I guess that means I do not have one. Sorry, buddy.
Nikki, I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
She's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Oh, you know, murder, revenge.
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Okay, I need a way.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I would do it again.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Dr. Amari?
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Well, I did pick up this thing that was a quest item that it wouldn't let me put in my workbench.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I want to just go with Doggo. Do I have to take one of them?
Anything else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The memory den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
I'll go alone.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Alrighty. Okay. So, yeah. We had a thing to talk to Ellie?
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Sure. Let's hear it.
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Alright, well, I'll get to it.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Okay, thanks. Oh, got another. I'm guessing that these quests that just seem to...
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
So don't talk to me, dumbass. These quests that are just like randomly popping up, I'm pretty sure those are DLC quests? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we can actually fast travel to Good Neighbor. And while I am here, let's do the bullet exchange.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Okay. I can't remember if Daisy has ammunition or not.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks of this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
I guess so.
I'll take a look, sure.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Nice. Alright, now the memory den was around by the hotel, right? Yeah, here we go.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine.
Cool.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Okay, is this like a... some kind of like Matrix thing where they plug you in? Oh no, she's just watching it on a TV screen, I guess. Okay. Interesting.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
What? Who's in the railroad? Let Nick explain.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please help.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yes.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Is it still good?
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just
Okay.
sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Ah, so we're not even gonna
Let's
do
see.
that. She's just gonna plug it into his head.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is there a way to break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
That sounds sketchy, but let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Oh, okay, so we are getting into... Oh, what's that?
There we go.
Includes the Grognak the Barbarian holotape game.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
I guess one of these days we're gonna have to see what these holotape games are. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just stealing your stuff. She's got purified water over
in the
here.
memory lounger when you're ready.
Yep, when I'm ready. Glue is good. Always need more glue. Alright, here we go.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay. Oh.
Can you hear me? Ah, good.
Yes, I can,
The
apparently.
simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
We're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. Leave any comments you have down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Dashpot out.